Hello, welcome to my channel. Glad you stopped by today. My name's Gina. So I'm just gonna kind of have a little craft along. I might get a, my daughter's done that both videos I've made today. It might get a little long. I'm gonna make some tags because my friends and I are having a crop next weekend and we're having a Christmas tag exchange. So I need to make some tags. So here's the tags that I cut out to make. They are 4 by 6, I believe, yes. And to get the, if you have this trimmer, I put my tag thing on, and I cut them at 4 1/4 is the angle. I thought it was 4 1/4. Yes, it was 4 1/4. I didn't have it on there right. 4 1/4. So if you have this trimmer, 4 1/4 is the angle that I cut them on to get that. For that. So they're 4 by 6 and then 4 1/4 on this one if you have this trimmer. So that's my tags. I don't know what she's asking. I'm going to tell her real quick that I am recording. Sorry, or she'll keep wondering why I'm not answering her. And she might keep messaging me. That way she'll stop. Okay, so then I have these really sweet little images that a friend gave me. She's going to get one back on her tags. I don't know if these might be Anna Griffin. She orders her kits off of HSN quite often, so that might be what these are. I am not sure. But I have duplicates of all of them, so I thought, well, I'm going to use these to make my tags. I think everybody would really enjoy it. A lot of the girls that I craft with do order her kits, so I think that they will all really enjoy these, so that's what we're going to use. And then I just have some other things collected, so we're going to cover up our tags with some paper, I think, first. And I wasn't really thinking about that. I don't have enough paper or anything to cover it up with. I guess we'll just use scrapbook paper. I wasn't thinking. Okay, we'll just use scrapbook paper. We'll just start with some scrapbook paper and cover it up. Okay, so I will just turn this over and we'll cover the tag up. I guess I didn't think about that. I probably could have had this part done, but you can only, if you keep on preparing and keep on preparing, then what are you going to do in the video? So I hope that you all are having a really good Sunday. Well, I guess I'm having a good Sunday. I don't know what day you're watching this. I haven't done that for a long time. Good day. I haven't said what day of the week it is. I'm watching it for a long time. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I can. I'm ditzy today. This one is real, I didn't notice it until I did that, but I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know what happened to that. And it's a brand new file holder. It's not a used one. I don't have a lot of Christmas stuff in my collection of stuff, so I kind of had to dig to find anything. So this one's really pretty. And I believe it might be, yes, it's Anna Griffin. That's funny. We might do 3 of this one. I'm making 10, which I think will be way more than I need. I was trying to think of everybody that would come. I mean, one lady can't come because she's having some medical problems, but I want to make sure I have one for her. She loves Anna Griffin stuff. She's had a rough end of the year. Oh, I didn't think of what I'm going to put in for ties. Didn't think of that. I never can think of everything before I start a video. I am so bad about that. Oops. Oh, straighten up. There. Can I get one more there? Nope, I'm going to go this more directionally so I can go this way. Oh, I forgot my dishwasher's on, so we're going to have to listen to that. I should shut my door. I wonder if I still can. Oh, I'm going to wait till I get this one glued or that will dry on me. I have a portable dishwasher because this whole house doesn't have a place to put a dishwasher. I wanted a dishwasher. I got it shut over the ways. Okay. Okay, now which paper? This one would be good. I'm trying to pick papers I have up there that are not, you know, that are plainer, because we can do more decorating with the ones that have more to them. I just want the background covered and then we'll add more to it. I really can't think of anything to talk about that I didn't talk about in the last video. I have to go out of town to the doctor tomorrow, so I won't be able to make videos tomorrow. It'll be an all-day thing, like, I mean, because we have to go out of town. I have to leave leave early and fasting labs and then my appointments in the afternoon. So probably going to have surgery. I was supposed to have surgery about 5 days after my husband's accident last year, and I canceled that, of course, because, well, you know. So I'm having a lot of problems. So I called the doctor's office and got in. I'm just going to have to do it. They got me right in, which I was surprised. And they even called Friday and said, we have an opening this afternoon if you'd like to come in, but I couldn't. I couldn't get up there. And the nurse said, well, I've thought of you a lot over the last year and hoped you were doing okay. I thought that was really nice of her. She asked about my husband and how he was doing, and I thought, wow, that's really nice. Because I was a new patient when I went in with the problem that I'm having. I was a new patient there. I saw him once. Well, no, I saw him twice. And we scheduled the surgery, and I had to call and tell him, I'm not going to be able to make that. And then here we are, about a year and a half later, close to it. And she still remembers, and even asked about my husband. I thought, no, I like this doctor's office. I don't always find doctors like that anymore. Okay, got those all glued down. Now let's get them cut out. You want to put me in fast forward right now. I would if I was watching. I guess I could pause. I'll pause and then I'll be right back. Okay, got those all cut out. Got the holes punched in them, and I've got the edges inked. So now ready to add some things to them. I've got this Santa's Toy Shop and I thought that I would cut out some of the wording, but you know, I don't know if there's any of the wording that's long enough, so let's try Rudolph here. I didn't look, I just grabbed a couple of my books that are really damaged. This one really is. Maybe this one. I could cut out this wording. Not hurting the pictures. I can use the pictures if I decide to do one of my other books that's not so damaged. I thought maybe I could use some of the wording on the page, you know. And just kind of put that on there somewhere. So let's find another page here. Probably going to have to use a lot of the pages, aren't I? Because I got 10 books, or 10 tags to do. I'm not worried about taking it out right because I'm just gonna use the pictures to make Ephemera in another book. I won't be using the whole pages. The rest of them are pretty small. Well, that one's pretty good. I'll have to see what I've got there. Okay. Just start with these 3 and then go from there. I'm not quite sure how I'm using them yet. If I'm going to use the whole thing or just tear it or how, so I may not need as many as I think I do. Put these over here. Okay, and then I have some hymns here. Let's do the first Noel. Down to just the music. I may have to get out another hymnal because I don't know that 2 hymns is going to be enough. My phone is going nuts today, isn't it? What I would do is kind of I'm going to need another hymn book out because that's only going to do 2. I thought maybe I would be able to, you know, like, I don't know how to explain what I thought, but it's wrong. So I'm going to have to get underneath my desk here and get another hymn book out, because the hymn book that I had out did not have very many Christmas hymns in it. And I thought I had some music in here that was Christmas music, but I couldn't find it. It was just, you know, generic Christmas music, but I sure couldn't find it. And I guess I could do like that and use both of the hems. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to move my desk. Get back there and get another hem book. Way back there on my desk though. Those are both old, I don't know. The one I have out here is old too, and it didn't have much in it. We'll see. That's my favorite hem. I did that in my last hem book. I went right to it. Love Lifted Me. That's my favorite hem. Well, where are they? This hem book stinks. It almost has like a smoke smell. Joy to the world. Here we go. Silent Night. Away in Nature. Here we go. I think that's it. Yep, that's all for that one. Let's see how far I get with that. Okay, but we got enough to do these right now. I'll try to get these done. Okay, and then I was gonna pull out. I don't know if I need some different paper on here or not. Probably not, because I don't know. But I have in here, I think I do, I have some embossed and they're Christmas. That idea. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've used them all. Okay, well, skip that idea. Alright. So, let's ink this up. I'll have to scoot these guys over. And we'll work on this one first. And we'll see where we get. And then maybe I'll get a rhythm going and it will go a little bit faster. Let's ink the one side first because I gotta glue it down. I gotta get up here where you can see. It's up here. Where's my thing? It's moved out. And I won't make you watch me do all 10. Or I won't ask you to. I can't make you do anything. Oh, I got glue on my scissors. I thought the way I just did that I wouldn't have glue on my scissors, but I do. Ah! Gotta get them wiped off. got them really gluey, guys. Oh, that looks really pretty. I like that. That looks really pretty. Okay, and yeah, let's choose one of these to put on here. Which one? Which one do we want to use first? They're all so pretty. That one looks so tiny. Pretty. I can do him first. And I've got some tulle. That one's really shiny. I got this one out because it looks like it might not be sort of shiny, but it might be the exact same thing. I don't know. I thought I would unwrap a little bit and see. Because that one is so stinking shiny. Same thing. Well, I'll leave it wrapped up then. I don't need two of those unwrapped. I didn't know if I might want some of that on there. Looks kind of nice. Like I want it to. I'm going to have to fix it. But I don't know how I'm going to glue it down like I want to. How am I going to do that? I want to glue it on this. How am I going to do that, you guys? If I run this, I might cry. I should use my hot glue finger to do this so I don't get my fingers all gluey. There's a big hole in that. Great, there's a big old hole. I don't want that on there. It's got a big hole in it. On a whole other roll of that, there's no reason to use a piece that's got a big old hole in it. Do you guys see all the glitter all over my table already? This stuff sheds. My friends are gonna hate me. We have this thing of no glitter that shreds, and I'm using glitter that sheds. Oh my goodness, they are gonna hate me. Scissors are not cutting because I glued them. Oh, I'm gonna hear about this. I'm so gonna hear about this. Look at all that glitter. Oh my goodness. But it adds so much to it. Look at that. It really adds to it. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Okay, what do I want to put? I could just put, oh, Santa stops here. Let's put Santa stops here. These are by Wild Rose Bohemian. I can't tell you if I paid for them or if they were free. They were in my, I've had them since 10 of 22, so well, I don't know. I don't know if I paid for them or not, or if they were freebies, but they're from Wild Rose Bohemian. I'll hold it up so you can see them in case you can't understand me, because I know I can be hard to understand. There you go. Get rid of that white edge. Right here. Yeah, I like that there. Okay. I'm going to put Santa down with the hot glue. Oh, I did get, I about glued myself, but I did glue myself. Oh, heavens to Betsy, that don't feel good. Don't know what I'm going to do for that yet, but I do have my thing out here. And let's use this dark color here. Nope, that's not. Second. I already used some colors that would look pretty. This one I think would look pretty. What is that? Whoa. Oh, I dropped a box. I dropped a box. Or what about that one? No, but not that one. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, where's that other one just slide to? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't know, I don't like that. Don't I have any threads? This one would work. This one would work. I hate to do it because it's a full sheet, but I'm gonna do it. Push those up to the top in case I need those on another one. The thing I hate about this punch is you can't really see where you're punching. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's get rid of the white edge. And I'm going to put this one in here because I haven't done anything to the back yet. And I don't know what I'm going to do to the backs of them yet. I haven't decided that. I kind of think I'll end up just putting coffee stain paper or tea stain paper on the back just for journaling paper. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so there's the first one. Alright, now let's move on to this one. And we'll ink this up. And you know, actually, it's fine if that kind of rips a little bit. Glue. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go this way. All the way over, I guess. Okay, I gotta get the other scissors because we're gluey again. I think this one I want to get some lace out. Put some lace on it. You know what I didn't put on that one? After all that, I didn't put any of the Rudolph text on it. Wow. Okay, let's see. I don't, you know, after all that, I don't know that I need it with the... I don't know. With that, I don't know that I need it. It's not really working out like I was picturing it. I don't know. Let's... I think he's gonna go down there. Let's get some lace out. White paper over here. And find some lace. Kind of thinking. Oops, I just dropped lace on the floor. It just pops out of my thing. I open up my little box and it's so full it just kind of pops out. I wondered about some lace down the side like that. How would that look? Let's find some different stuff and see. Or maybe some lace across the bottom. Ooh, I got some pretty gold lace if I can get to the end of it. Oh my. Oh, come on. It's all tangled up in here. I need to sit down one of these days and try to get this box figured out. But I haven't decided that I wanted to do that yet. It's scary. Okay, here's this lace. It's gold. Can pin it down. That looks pretty. I like that a lot. It'd be prettier if I had something to put down the middle, but I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything that would work for that. I am throwing lace all over here. It overflows. I really like that gold, I think. Oh, yeah, the end of the gold. Oh, no, this is a different gold, is it? No. I just pulled the end of the gold off. There we go. Well, I kind of like that gold. How about we go with that gold instead of me keep digging? Okay, let's put that gold on there. So do we want it up the side? Oh, I didn't ink around the edge here. Looks kind of funny because I didn't ink around the edge of it. There, that's better. Okay, put the little children down here. Do we want it down here? I kind of like it going up the side. It gives it something extra. I like that. I wish I had a red to go through it, but I don't. I don't have any like ribbon to go through it. I've got this too. This might be pretty. It's not a ribbon, but that might be pretty. It's really heavy. That would be pretty going through here. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's put this down. Let me trim that. And I'll keep this out because this would be good to go through some of their things. And I'm going to first make sure I got the right side. I don't know if it matters. I'm going to put this down both sides of this lace. There we go. And then we'll put it right here. And I'll let a little bit hang off over the edge there. There we go. And then we'll put these guys down. I'm going to find my other glue stick I had laying out. I've got so much laid on my desk I can't find it, so I'll just get another one. My desk is covered today. So much out here. But I gotta have this ready because it almost quit pumping a while ago. It's pretty close to empty here. Yeah, it's wanting. It is not. I wonder if I didn't have that on there. I think we're gonna have to use this time. This will work. I just have been really trying to use my glue stick when I can to save glue. I'm kind of using this branch here as a base for this thing. Give it a little bit of something. Okay, now let's punch. I think our scraps will work just fine. I'll find a scrap that will look good up there. Where did all of our scraps go? What's the deal here? Oh, I could use that scrap. That would work. Yeah, I'll use that scrap. And we'll try to punch it on the red poinsettias. Try, because sometimes you just can't tell. Did I get it? I did. Try right here. And I did it twice. Whoa. Okay, I'll put one in my little thing here. I'll put those there too. Okay. And this is what I will tie this with, but I'm going to put it over here. I think that might clash really bad. I don't know. But I think that would look pretty. But I gotta get the backs on. But I'll do that off camera and then I'll come back and show you. But I think I'll use tea stain paper on the back of all these. There's that one. Okay, one. Oh, I didn't put any word. What word? Word. Christmas wishes. Oh, don't use those scissors, Gina. For it, so I'm not sure where to put it now. Uh-oh. I like it right there. Oh, I'm going to need the Fabri-Tac to go through there. Go on that ribbon. Okay, there we go. Now, one more. Better put my pin in there. Okay. This one we have. It came upon a midnight clear. Oh, look what I just did. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let me try to get my mat. Get that glue off my mat. Okay. I guess I got a little rough there. I think the temperature must be going down. It's getting really cold in my room. We always have a Christmas card exchange and a Christmas tag exchange. I don't do the Christmas card exchange because I don't send out Christmas cards anymore. I haven't for a few years. Postage is just so expensive. So I don't send them out. My family and friends all know I don't, so they don't expect them. Of those. So I'm trying to see if I gotta use these kinds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to use one of them. Maybe this one. I don't know. I'm not getting my stash, so I don't have to. I'm gonna use Sangita. Face it that way, so we'll use him on this one. Okay, now what? What else do I want to do on this one? Well, let's find a word. I need a drink for me. I like this joyous, how do you ever say that? Or Feliz Navidad. Let's do the joyous, I don't know. Those scissors cut terribly bad on paper. Maybe special delivery. Let's do special delivery. That would be cute. That will go down here. He will go there. And then, I got this stuff I pulled out. But I don't know how I would use it. Oh, I gotta punch the hole in there. Then that kind of have to put him on pop dots, but that would be okay if I put him on pop dots. Kind of like it. We could do that. Okay. This is used to cut this stuff that's in the other room. Oh, it doesn't too bad. Okay. Okay. How about you work, glue gun? Because I need you right now. Yeah, I must not have got it on the thing a while ago because it's working fine now. Oops. That looks cute. I kind of like it hanging over a little bit. Now, let me get some pop dots. First, I'll glue this on. Well, maybe I want that other thing. We'll use this. This will be easier. Get that pin back in there. Oh, I could do that. I can't. Tiny enough. That's got to be really little to get on that little bitty foot, I guess. I still don't think I have it little enough, or maybe it just, I just want something on that foot. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit of something. I don't have to cover every inch, but still just. If I was scrapbooking, I'd want it all covered, but I think this will be plenty. When you're putting it in a scrapbook, and I hate when, I used to not know, like when I first started and I'd put like little dots here and here and here, and then a year later you'd open up your scrapbook and your picture would have these indents. Oh, I hated that. So I started using fun foam and just putting a sheet on my picture, and then you wouldn't have that. And now I don't bother lifting it up because it just drives me crazy, and that came off my foot. Oh well. Well, it's on my finger. It's on my finger. There we go. There. And really bare up here, but I think it's okay. Oh, I know what I have. I know what we can get up there. I have these. We can put this up here. Put that up there. There we go. That looks pretty. And there's that one. Okay, so I'll work on more and then I'll be back, okay? I'm back, and I thought I would show you how I'm finishing off the topper. I've got all of them done but one, and I thought I would show you. So I'm going to set this up here for just a moment. I'm using red tulle. And I may have you in too far. Let me fix that. Okay. So I'm using my trimmer. I found this to be the best way because you know tulle, if you try to cut it, it goes all kinds of wonky. So this is the hardest part. I just put it through here. I'm not picky about, you know, how long it is. I just put it through here and kind of try to get it up here at the edge and then slice it. And that, to me, is the easiest way to cut that tool. Works for me. Okay, and I'm just going to fold it up. I think you can see. I'm just rolling it kind of like this. Oops, that's kind of rolling funky. If it rolls funky, it makes it hard here in a minute. I am not a real fan of tulle, but I thought this would be pretty. So I'm on the last one, so we're good now. Then I just take it and I kind of pinch it. I am going to move you in a little bit now. Just move my mat and everything. So then I kind of pinch it a little bit like that and put it through here. Little hole, and I make the back a little bit longer than the front, not a lot, but a little bit. We're going to cut it so it doesn't really matter, and I straighten that out, you know, from where I pinched it. I found that that helps me a lot. Then I've got this gold, I don't know, crochet twine. I just cut me off a piece of that. Doesn't matter how long it is. You don't want it super long because it gets all twisty, but you just want it long enough you can tie it and make a little bow. Or if you don't want to make a bow, you don't have to. You can just tie it in a knot too. I wished about 5 into this that I had just started with knots because the bows have been driving my fingers crazy. But I couldn't, you know, I could start all over and cut them off and start all over and just do knots or just finish them. Because see, it gets all twisty like this, and sometimes I've been having to go in here with my tweezers and kind of get a hold of them, or the end of a paintbrush or something, just whatever you can get in there and try to. This stuff just does not want to. This is why I really wished I would have just done knots to begin with. But I need them all to have basically the same thing. There we go. Okay. Okay, so then what I do is I take this tube and I stick my scissors down there. I found this was easier than just starting with strips for me, because I really hate dealing with this tool. Now this back one, for some reason, I think it's because I bend it when I put it in. You know how we crimped it up. You gotta get it back. You know, maybe if I'd have been using like a chopstick or something in there and pushing it down in there. But you get it eventually. And just cut straight down each side. Oops, I kind of chopped that one up, but it's okay. It won't matter in the long run. Okay. And then I just kind of start chopping these off a little bit. I make the front kind of lower than the back. And if there's one hanging, like if I rolled it up and there's a piece that was hanging on the side that didn't roll, then I cut that off. If it's kind of like, see, there's this one right here. I just cut that off. Try not to cut my bow. I almost cut my bow. So then I just take all this. You can save those little strings if you want to, but I don't want to. So now I will show you all of them that I got done. So here's this one. And I did just put some tea stain paper on the back of all of them. And this one. Maybe I need to... Here we go. And I thought this one was cute. They're having a snowball fight. And I found some ribbon in my stuff that looks like Christmas plaid. Isn't she sweet? And I found some that had some gold in it. I don't know if you can see that the way I was holding it up there. And here's this one. I think we did this one together, didn't we? Oops, I had an extra piece of tulle. It took me a while to figure this one out, but he is painting an ornament. Here we go with this one. And the elf whispering in Santa's ear. And the last one. So thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you did. You have a blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.